Hi, my name is Charlie Ship, and this is Group 3 Final Project.
I'm Caroline Wall.
I'm Mikey Jimenez.
And I'm Megan Wall.
So with Deep Look, the main problem that we noticed with female viewership, there seems to be a correlation between retention rates and low female interest, which was highlighted by our research findings. And so this makes the ads the bulk of the weight to carry when obtaining the consumer interest. So if you were to develop an advertising campaign to attract more women, how would we do so? So some of the theories that we are thinking of using would be the utilitarian versus hedonic uses. So utilitarian is your basic practices you do every day, like I use a ratchet to work on things, and your hedonic would be your pleasurable uses, like things you go out of your way for. So with utilitarian, we could target ads like using fear tactics, which would like educate people on what bugs to avoid or where to avoid finding the bugs. And then with the hedonic uses, we could use aesthetic targeted ads towards women that would kind of capture their interest and pull them in.
So to conduct our research, we did a survey. We wanted to kind of understand what draws people in and their interests for the content on Deep Look. And as well, we wanted to understand what social media route would best target consumers. So our survey was put out on Qualtrics to friends, family, and current Texas Tech students. We received 38 respondents, and our questions consisted of yes, no, maybe, and not sure questions, check all that apply, and rank order questions. There's a pie chart at the bottom that is the answer to our question of whether male or female viewers would be interested in learning how to protect themselves from these insects. And it shows that 35.71% of females would be interested, and about half were kind of in the maybe zone. So this shows that there is potential for education towards these insects.
So like Megan said, we had 38 respondents to our survey. And after analyzing and reviewing the data, when it came to females enjoying the video, it recorded 87.5% did not enjoy the video they were watching. Also, 82.5% of females did not typically enjoy learning about spiders, snakes, and beetles, which wasn't very surprising. But looking more into the data, there was a huge gap between males and females about how harmful these creatures were. And females were at 62.5% on how to protect themselves, and while males were at 37.5% on protecting themselves. So there's a little bit of a gap between there. And after asking what social media preference they would use, Instagram was the highest one. And this was honestly not really surprising that only one person knew what Deep Look was when answering the survey.
So based on our research and our findings, our solution to how to draw in a female audience to the Deep Look videos is to launch an ad campaign on Instagram in order to attract them to the YouTube page. So Instagram, like our findings said, is the most popular social media platform among females who took our survey. So that's why we chose Instagram. There's a lot of females on there who would see all of the ads that they'd be putting out. Also, we would suggest creating an Instagram account that's specific to Deep Look. So right now, KQED has mentions Deep Look on their page and has a highlight reel and things like that. But we think that if Deep Look had their own page that was specific to them, that more people be drawn to it and be able to create a community there, and it's just Deep Look specific. Also, with that, we'd like to start a hashtag called Daily Deep Look to build that Instagram following on the Deep Look page, and then also increase audience engagement. So with Daily Deep Look, the Deep Look page could post every day and just have either a clip promoting the next video that's coming out soon or just a fun fact. This kind of goes back, this can guide to encouraging people who may not be interested in science, nature, all of that, to draw them to the Deep Look page using that hashtag, maybe by saying your hashtag Daily Deep Look. If you see a snake that looks like this, avoid it, but these snakes are non-poisonous. So that can encourage people who are not, curious about science to check out these videos. Also, it can increase audience engagement if an audience member sees maybe a flower that was mentioned in the last Deep Look video. They could take a picture of it and post it, and again, build that Deep Look community and use the hashtag #DailyDeepLook. Lastly, Instagram does offer paid advertising, so we think this would be really good for Deep Look to invest in. They use the Instagram algorithms to promote their advertising on pages that, you know, if somebody's already into science videos or pictures or whatever, Instagram's algorithm would promote the Deep Look videos and draw those people who are already science curious to the Deep Look page that would then lead them to the YouTube channel to watch their videos and again, build the Deep Look community.
After researching and analyzing and doing the literature review and bouncing ideas off each other, launching an Instagram ad campaign for Deep Look using Daily Deep Look, the hashtag, and paid sponsorships is the best way to attract more viewers to Deep Look videos. And here's our references.
And that's our project.
Thank you.